As Navy football stormed to a comeback win over Army in this year's edition of America's Game, it was two Mount Lebanon grads who made the winning plays.
It was a special duo, that's for sure. Can't say enough good things about those two guys and what they've given this football team.
Millions of viewers heard the story of Eli Heidenreich and Alex Tecza's football journey, from elementary school rivals to high school heroes to Navy stars.
Just to kind of take a step back and think about where our relationship started, all the way back playing against each other in first and second grade, to thinking about where we are now, finishing off our fourth Army-Navy game with a win. It's pretty incredible.
They had their fingerprints all over that win. They teamed up for a critical fumble recovery in the fourth quarter.
Just a bang-bang play. There's two yingers, kind of going trying to get the ball, so greedy.
2 plays later, Eli caught the game-winning touchdown.
Talk about like an all-time Navy legend, right? You're going to be talking about Eli Heidenreich for years and years and years. And to cap off this career with that play, I don't think a player could ask for a cooler career.
Alex then sealed the win with a first down rush on the final drive. But coming up clutch is nothing new for this duo. Eli and Alex are childhood best friends who started playing football together in the 8th grade. As high school seniors, they led Mount Lebanon to its first state championship, beating several powerhouses along the way.
Mount Lebanon is, about 2.5 miles by 2.5 miles across. It's 5 square miles. And for the kids that we had that played on that team, everybody did their job, including Eli and Alex, and it was electrifying.
Their journey continued at the Naval Academy, where they became program-defining talents. But their story is also much bigger than football. As they ascended to stardom in Annapolis, they've brought many people along with them, from their Mount Lebanon community to a grieving mother.
We had lost our son January 1st of 23. I was really struggling at the time to get back to enjoying things in life. When the boys came along, I had to get the house picked up and clean up some rooms to make room for them. They didn't take Zach's place, but they filled a little piece of my heart that was really missing my son at the time.
Alex's mom, Dana, was looking for a host family for her son and his 4 football friends, including Eli.
Jana sent me a message and said, they can stay with me. And I said, well, there's 5 of them and they're football players and they're big and they eat a lot. And she was like, I'll take them, it's fine.
She kind of helped create that home away from home experience for us and really opened up her arms for me and my friends. And she's kind of like that second mother for us.
Jana and her wife Kate joined forces with the Fab Five families to create a tailgate that would soon have a distinctly Mount Lebanon flavor.
I can't, express the amount of people from Mount Lebanon that raised their hand. And the way we stated it early on was like, it's a permanent invitation, come to whichever one you want and be our guest. And people took us up on that. There's a lot of support for them, and it's pretty magical.
The people of Mount Lebanon, you don't just live there to live there. I think you live there to make relationships. And I love telling people, the support me I get back from home, because it is special, right? It's not normal. It really keeps us motivated. And I think that's, one of my whys is, not letting those people down who, make the trip.
And they didn't. Eli and Alex helped lead Navy to consecutive 10-win seasons for the first time in program history, including a pair of wins over Army. Eli is the school's all-time leading receiver, while Alex has been one of the team's leading rushers for 3 straight seasons.
They're special. We're going to miss those guys, no doubt about it.
Eli and Alex are heading for the Marines after graduation, but first, they'll play one final game together, a showdown against Cincinnati in the Liberty Bowl. They might have NFL detours after, but regardless of where their football journeys end, they're grateful to have done it together.
It's obviously a special situation. I don't think a lot of guys go through high school football together, a team game, and get close like we did, and then get to take it to the next level. But to be able to lean on him and go to him with my problems has been super special. So not everyone gets a friendship like I do in Eli. So.